Hi everyone, this is Total War Therapy and this channel is just a mess. Basically, I wanted to start to do something new that is to adding a second part to any potentially of my videos where I answer some of your comments. And the idea is to give space to people that want to share their opinions, their ideas, their concerns about the game, about Warhammer, to tell their opinion so we can talk about that in one of my videos, in this second section. So feel free to share your opinion in the comment and your comment will be picked up for the next videos. The funny thing is that tomorrow another video will be released that will say the same, just because I already made it, but I forgot that I wanted to make the video of today about another topic, about this leak. So basically, feel free, as I say, to share your comments and to share your ideas, and later in this video we will answer some of your comments. But for now, we have to talk about a leak. There's been a leak, yes, because a dude called Nicholas Kingo basically put in his job page that he will, we assume, voice acting the Blood Speaker for Total War Warhammer 3. What's the Blood Speaker? As you can understand by the word blood, is probably something linked to Khorne. And yes, as Creative Assembly say, we are actually waiting for a generic lord for Khorne, unannounced for now, that can be actually this Blood Speaker. That it's something that has not been basically mentioned that clearly in the lore or Warhammer, and honestly all of that is kind of weird, but we can expect it. I made some researches, and basically when the Blood Speaker comes up in the lore is with a name Lakshar Blood Speaker, that is a Korgos cool favored slaughter priest. So basically, probably there will be the slaughter priestess that I don't know why they are not adding them as slaughter priests. We already know the units, it's a very cool model, and they are basically this giant men that wreak havoc in the battlefield. There are some priest warriors, so we can expect something between the Archlector and an actual warrior of Khorne. Of course, they're very, very strong. They do some prayers that, will be kind of the Patriarch, and I think they will follow the idea of the Patriarch, but they will be far stronger in melee. They basically drink blood to gain favor and gain strength. So there will be something linked to, as Khorne always is, to the more kills they make, the more powerful they are, and something like that. It can be a very interesting unit that can fit the spot for a cultist of Khorne generic lord. So very happy with that. And there is a chance that they will be large units, because in the lore they are considered some kind of monstrous infantry, but probably bigger than normal Chaos Warriors, but I don't know if they will reach the grade of large entities. In this case, it can be quite cool. I mean, I would like a kind of troll size generic lord for Khorne. And yes, we don't have so many information about that, just about this Lakshar possible abilities and things like that, but we are happy to learn that. It's something that was expectable, probably, yes, but we can check box another of our ideas and speculation for the upcoming DLC. We're very happy to see it. It will turn at some point in the Demon Prince, like it's for the Chaos Warrior, Chaos Lord, of Khorne. So yeah, we will just respect the idea they get with the other monogods, but yeah, instead of adding the spellcaster of the melee variant, they will add another melee variant that will be probably less strong in melee, but it will have more abilities for buffing and debuffing. Very happy to share this with you, and now we can proceed with the section of comments. The first comment that I will answer is from Consabot1, I think it's like that, and it's about Egrim on in general some Tzeentch legendary lords. Yeah, Egrim, as they said, and as already talked in many video actually, they say that can come as a paid DLC, and we are happy to hear that, even because Tzeentch had some units that can be interesting added to the game. Instead, I mean, unlike for example Khorne or Slaanesh that are like, I mean, a little more repetitive on the roster, Tzeentch can actually offer a very varied options. That's why another DLC for it can be very cool. And it talks about even Starter Everwatcher to turn her, I don't know, into a proper playable faction. Completely agree with that. Probably will make another video about that, because yeah, we strongly need another Tzeentch legendary lords. That because yeah, basically for now we have just Kairos and Changeling. As you know, it's a very particular campaign, and yeah, I really hope that at some point Starter Everwatcher can be a playable faction and will be finally a lord that doesn't have access to the lore of Tzeentch, but has access to the lore of metal. So very interesting, very nice addition. Let's cross our thing. The second comment is from Desmond Mom's okay, something like that. And yes, I think one of my biggest dream, but it's something that will never happen probably, is yeah, a sea naval DLC figuring Rotgood Spoom for Nargol, Aislinn for Ihels, and Ken Katei with the Yin Yin. Then there are, as you say, other like Tordrek for Chaos Dwarf that can be, of course, interesting. But I really hope for these three characters that I say that can be very cool. Just a DLC that can actually rework some of the sea, not only the sea lanes, but I mean some of the sea map, because I think it's a missing opportunity sometimes, especially some area like you know, between the Badlands and the Darklands, the Southern Darklands. I mean, it's a little mess. I really would like some kind of not an addition, but you know, twist of the map. I mean, because yeah, it can be a very nice chance to get that area very interesting. Now we have this colony of elves that are there for we don't know which reason, and yeah, it would be very funny to get a novel CDLC like that, and we really hope that at some point Creative Assembly can I mean, think about that. But yeah, for now our expectation is to get Ihels with Slaanesh, and in that case it will mean that there will never be a DLC like that. But yes, if they will not put Ihels with Slaanesh, I can tell you 4 cores that are thinking about something like that. Okay, the last comment I will answer for this video is by Johnny Tuff, and it said that basically Creative Assembly does more for the Warhammer lore than Games Workshop themselves, and I completely agree with this statement. I will explain you why. Cathay and Kislev for me are the pick. I mean, you can not like them, you know, for the mechanics and so on, but for the lore, for the idea, for how the roster is made, I think yes, Cathay and Kislev are the best factions in the game. And yeah, it's completely, I think, I mean, of course they receive approval from Games Workshop and so on, but it's incredible how Creative Assembly actually turn 2 ideas in incredible armies and regions and worlds, environments. It's just crazy. I love the work they did, and even by Vampire Coast, for example. I mean, they're completely been, I mean, not made up, but I mean, I think they are more a product of Creative Assembly minds than Games Workshop, and it's an amazing race. It's so cool. They need some twist, you know, around, but yeah, they are such a cool faction, and they've been just made by Creative Assembly. So yeah, I think that this game can be far better if just Creative Assembly could get Tabula Rasa from Warhammer, from Games Workshop, and just do what I think it has to be done. That would be an amazing job. With this, I will end this video now, and see you tomorrow with another video, as I say, where yeah, I did a mess, already know. And yeah, please subscribe, and see you soon.